Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Babagbagede Imo TV. I am Mori Rebila Lawal. Today is a Friday. Jumat Mufida to all faithful Muslims all around the world. First are the major headlines for the national news. Akintoye didn't abandon Strùggl, Yoruba nation. FG declares public holidays for Christmas, New Year celebrations. Governor Akeredolu fires warning to traditional rulers. Bandit abduct 3 nursing mothers, 34 others in Kaduna communities. Many feared dead as container falls on vehicles in Lagos. Lastly, on sports, Oshoala thrilled to score for Barcelona at Camp Nou. Now the news in detail. The apex body for the Yoruba self-determination struggle, Ilana Omo Oodua worldwide, has faulted claims that its former leader, Professor Banji Akintoye, resigned from his position to abandon the group and what it stands for. The group said, contrary to claims from several quarters that Akintoye resigned and left the struggle, its former leader only stepped down on account of old age. In a statement on Friday signed by its General Secretary Tunde Amuzat, the group advised Nigerians to be wary of those trying to twist Akintoye's resignation. According to Amuzat, Akintoye never said he was withdrawing from the Yoruba Nation agitation, nor resigning his membership of IOOW. He remains our lifetime mentor and one of our patrons. The statement reads, we wish to state that the letter of resignation of Professor Banji Akintoye was very explicit and was without ambiguity. Baba never said he was withdrawing from the Yoruba Nation agitation, nor resigning his membership of IOOW. He remains our lifetime mentor and one of our patrons. For the sake of emphasis, Ilano was formed by over 100 Yoruba self-determination groups in 2019, first as Yoruba World Congress before it was rebranded to IOOW in 2020 in order to make the struggle indigenous and traditional. Baba Akintoye was elected by these groups to lead the Yoruba Nation struggle, which he graciously accepted on September 11, 2019. Baba joined the struggle through a group, Oodua Foundation, Inc. Moving to the next story, the federal government has declared Monday 26th, Tuesday 27th December 2022 and Monday 2nd January 2023 as public holidays to mark Christmas, Boxing Day and New Year's Day celebrations respectively. The Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, made the declaration on behalf of the federal government in a statement signed by Dr. Shoaib M.L. Balgore, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, on Thursday. While felicitating with Christians and all Nigerians at home and in diaspora on this year's Christmas and New Year's celebrations, Aregbesola enjoined them to emulate Jesus Christ in deeds and follow his teachings, especially on faith, hope, and love. We must imbibe the life of Jesus Christ in his practice and teachings on humility, service, compassion, patience, peace, and righteousness that his birth signifies. This will be the best way to portray Christ and celebrate his birth, he noted. The minister will emphasize that peace and security are two critical conditions for economic development and prosperity, urged Nigerians to make the best use of festive period to pray for the total eradication of any vestige of insecurity in the country. Moving to the next story. Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State has warned traditional rulers in the state against expansionist tendencies. Akeredolu also charged traditional rulers to use their appointment as an instrument to promote peace, tranquility, and development in their domains. He gave this warning on Thursday during the presentation of the instrument of appointment and staff of office to Oba Adeshubomi Ogutelere and the Olubodo of Mobolorunduro, mile 49 in Okitipupa local government area of the state. Represented by Mr. Femi Agagu, Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Akeredolu congratulated the KBC, being the pioneer traditional ruler of the community and direct beneficiary of the Justice Ajama Judicial Commission of Inquiry on Chieftaincy Matters as approved by the state government. I also pray that your community shall witness peace accelerated growth and development during your reign. See your appointment as a divine call to serve your people and always exercise restraint and caution in the use of traditional powers being conferred on you by the state government. To the next story as regards insecurity. 37 persons from Azara, Jangala and Kadara in Gakalbo and Kachia, local government areas of Kaduna State, are being kidnapped by terrorists. The victims, information learned, are mostly women, including 3 nursing mothers and children. According to a source, in the process of abducting the victims, a retired soldier and one of his sons were gunned down at neighboring Katami village, 2 kilometers away from Katari town along the Abuja-Kaduna highway. Mustafa Ibrahim, the Serkin Azara in Kachia, local government, confirmed the abduction over the telephone to Delhi Post. According to him, wooden weapons and in the large numbers, the bandits stormed Azara community around 12 a.m. on Thursday and went away with 10 people. He explained that 4 women, including 3 nursing mothers and 6 male adults, were among the victims. According to him, this morning Friday again, I received a call that bandits invaded Kurutu village and killed a retired soldier and one of his sons and carted away some foodstuff. On Sunday, around 10:12 p.m., he explained that 12 people were abducted by the bandits who invaded Kadara village in Gakarbo local government area, stressing that 6 among those abducted were members of the same family. To the next story from Lagos State. Tragedy struck on Thursday at Sele bus stop on the Oshodi-Apapa Expressway, Lagos, as a 40-feet container fell on 3 vehicles. Information report that the driver of one of the vehicles, a commercial bus, has been confirmed dead, while its passengers and those in the 2 other vehicles managed to escape. The Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASTMA, gave an update on the occurrence on Thursday's afternoon. An accident happened at PM filling station main carriageway inward Sele Express involving an upturned 40-feet container on a commercial bus. Police officers from Ilasa Division are on the ground doing the needful, and also effort is on for the recovery, the agency said via its official Facebook page as at yesterday when it happened. Finally is on sports story from Spain. Azizat Oshoala can't hide her excitement after scoring for Barcelona ladies at the magnificent Camp Nou on Wednesday night. Oshoala bagged a brace as Barcelona trashed Swedish club Rosengård 6-0 in their UEFA Women's Champions League clash. The Super Falcons forward opened scoring for the Bulgarian on 10 minutes. The 28-year-old added the second 6 minutes later. That ends the national news from BGI TV this hour. Before we go, some major headlines. Akintoye didn't abandon Strùggl, Yoruba nation. FG declares public holidays for Christmas, New Year celebrations. Another headline, Governor Akeredolu fires warning to traditional rulers. And finally, on sport, Oshoala thrilled to score for Barcelona at Camp Nou. For more updates on YouTube, our handle is Babagbagedeimo TV. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell. Select option all to access our broadcast. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. Please like and follow the page. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. For advert placement of your goods and services, coverage of events and functions, please dial the phone number streaming on your screen for advert placements only. Thank you for watching. I am Morire Rabila Lawal, Jumat Mufida to all faithful Muslims around the world.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.